Welcome to From the Pages of WWF Program, Issue 145, 1986, a time capsule from the Federation years when the chains rattled, the arenas roared, the pyros popped like cannon fire, and every kid in the crowd waved a foam finger shaped like the Hulkster's fist. So smash the like button harder than the British Bulldogs smashing Bret and Neidhart. Hit subscribe like you're pressing a pinfall. And ring that bell like Howard Finkel introducing a new champion, because in the next 60 seconds, here's the whirlwind rundown. Hulk Hogan stands tall as the face of the Federation. The Killer Bees buzz across the mid-card. The British Bulldogs bring raw power and athletic grace. King Kong Bundy threatens to avalanche anyone in his way. The Hart Foundation runs hot pink through the division. Corporal Kirchner salutes the flag with military grit. Ricky Steamboat breathes fire on every card. Randy Savage flexes madness and brilliance. George the Animal Steel chews the turnbuckles. Jimmy Hart screams through his megaphone. Bobby the Brain Heenan plots every heel ascent. The machines appear and disappear like strange mechanical legends. The Junkyard Dog keeps the crowd barking. Tito Santana fights forever. Hulkamania promises self-improvement through a home study course. WWF merchandise explodes with posters. Headbands, foam hands, action figures, and the Pages hype cards in cities across the nation, from Boston to Detroit to Los Angeles to Baltimore, each promising main events full of power slams, villains with grudges, baby faces seeking redemption, and the kind of raw, bright-colored spectacle only the 1986 WWF could deliver. And now, the deep dive begins as this arena program unfolds like the perfect souvenir of a live event night. The opening pages hit you with that classic pitch, Be Somebody with Hulk Hogan, the self-help through Hulkamania course that promises discipline, confidence, and brotherhood, urging readers to mail away for motivational tapes and printed lessons that tie into the themes Hogan preached as champion. Training hard, saying your prayers, eating your vitamins. Displaying the early WWF philosophy that its top hero wasn't just an athlete, but a lifestyle coach for millions of kids clutching lunchboxes and wristbands. Flip the page and you get roster photos, bright and loud, with the World Wrestling Federation logo exploding like a chrome comet across the layout, followed by promotional images of Hogan, his belt shining like a miniature sun, arms flexed, a grin that promises no villain will stop the power of Hulkamania. Then we dive deeper into the talent showcase. Randy Macho Man Savage, robe sequined like disco armor, Miss Elizabeth at his side, his Intercontinental Championship draped across his waist. The shot radiates intensity, a mixture of pageantry and danger. Nearby, Ricky the Dragon Steamboat appears in martial arts stance, pushing the idea of athletic babyface purity embodied through precision and respect. The program talks up his rivalries, his mastery of aerial attacks, and his never-say-die fighting spirit. Then King Kong Bundy's massive frame fills an entire page, bald head gleaming under arena lights, the avalanche threat written across his posture. This issue knows Bundy is being marketed as an unstoppable force, the kind of heel that anchors arena cards for months. The British Bulldogs, Davey Boy Smith and Dynamite Kid, appear as a powerhouse tag team, their real dog mascot Matilda sitting obediently. The team presented as youthful strength and tag team brilliance, highlighting their speed, stamina, and iconic double-team maneuvers. The Hart Foundation, Bret Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, with Jimmy Hart squealing behind them, are pushed as one of the most dangerous heel units around, with Anvil's brute strength matched by Bret's technical mastery and cold-blooded precision. The Killer Bees, B. Brian Blair and Jumpin' Jim Brunzell, beam with energy and athleticism, masks in hand, buzzing across the division as high-paced fan favorites known for speed and clever switcheroos that thrilled crowds and infuriated heels. George the Animal Steel gnaws on a turnbuckle pad in his feature photograph, hairy, wide-eyed, lovable, and wild, reminding audiences of the unpredictable chaos he brought to ringside. Corporal Kirchner strikes a military salute against an American flag backdrop, emphasizing patriotism and discipline. A classic mid-80s WWF archetype. Junkyard Dog appears smiling, chain around his neck, capturing his charisma and crowd connection as fans bark along to his entrance. The program emphasizes his toughness, his heart, and his ability to ignite the arena. Tito Santana, the perennial workhorse, radiates intensity and championship ambition, his forearm ready to strike. The pages noting his endless battles in both singles and tag divisions. The Heenan family gets highlighted through Bobby the Brain Heenan, his slick suit and smirk telegraphing his managerial brilliance. The master strategist who guides monsters, machines, and maniacs. The program also teases the Machines, mysterious masked giants rumored to hide big names behind their mechanical facade, adding intrigue and sparking speculation in the mid-80s fan community. As the pages move toward the center, you get advertisements for upcoming cards, the lifeblood of any WWF program, listing cities like Boston Garden, Philadelphia Spectrum, Maple Leaf Gardens, Madison Square Garden, the Baltimore Arena, Rosemont Horizon, and the LA Sports Arena. Each card stacked with matches featuring Hogan defending against monsters, Savage clashing with Steamboat, Bulldogs chasing Hart Foundation heat, JYD battling Bundy, Tito fighting foreign heels, and tag team wars filling the undercard. Each event page features the signature WWF layout, bold match listings, star photos, the classic blue and yellow branding that marked the Federation era. The program then pivots to more features, merchandise pages with catalog-style spreads showing t-shirts, posters, wristbands, hats, headbands, autographed 8x10s, and the iconic foam finger. Kids pages with puzzles, trivia, and superstar facts. Community events where WWF talent visits schools or children's hospitals. And promo shots of managers like Jimmy Hart, Mr. Fuji, and Bobby Heenan, emphasizing their instrumental roles in shaping the villain environment. Late in the program comes a final pitch for Hulk Hogan's home study course, reinforcing the mid-80s narrative that Hogan was more than the world champion. He was the moral centerpiece of the entire company, the hero whose lessons transcended the ring. The final pages include the classic arena event notes, security reminders, and advertisements for closed-circuit screenings and future television tapings, ending with a back cover image promoting a marquee rematch or superstar profile, depending on the print batch. And that is the living, breathing, neon-highlighted, muscle-flexing, crowd-roaring heartbeat of WWF Program Issue 145, a perfect snapshot of 1986 Federation magic preserved in glossy pages.